Imagine a world where the sun shines relentlessly, where the mighty Nile River dictates the rhythm of life, and where the gods are ever present in daily rituals. A civilization as fascinating as it is mysterious. But what was life really like for the people who lived under the shadow of the pyramids? How did they dress? What did they eat? And how did they navigate the complexities of their society? The Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. It provided not only water, but also fertile soil for agriculture, fish for food, and a means of transportation. Every aspect of daily life was influenced by the river's circle, from the planting and harvesting of crops to the celebration of festivals. The ancient Egyptians revered the Nile, believing it was a gift from the gods, and it played a central role in their social and economic life. Farmers, craftsmen, and traders all depended on its bounty, making it the heart of Egyptian civilization. Clothing in ancient Egypt was more than just a necessity. It was a statement of social status and religious belief. The hot, arid climate dictated the use of light, breathable fabrics with linen being the material of choice. Men typically wore a simple kilt known as shindet, while women donned long straight dress called kalasaris. For the wealthy, clothing was often adorned with intricate beadwork, gold accessories, and vibrant colors, showcasing their status and devotion to the gods. But clothing was not just for the living. Mummified bodies were often buried with carefully wrapped garments, reflecting the importance of dress in the afterlife. Food in ancient Egypt was both a source of sustenance and a symbol of abundance. The fertile lands along the Nile provided a rich variety of crops, including wheat, barley, and flax, which were staples of the Egyptian diet. Bread was the corner house of every meal, often accompanied by pear, vegetables, and fish. Meat was reserved for special occasions and was usually consumed by the wealthy. But the Egyptians didn't just eat to survive. They also enjoyed a variety of delicacies, from honey-sweetened pastries to fruits and nuts. Meals were often communal, bringing families together to share the bounty of the land. Egyptian society was highly structured, with a clear hierarchy that dictated every aspect of daily life. At the top was the pharaoh, considered a living god, followed by nobles, priests, and scribes. Below them were the craftsmen, farmers, and laborers, who formed the backbone of the economy. Each class had its own roles and responsibilities, but all were bound by a common belief in the gods and the afterlife. Daily life was a balance of work, family, and worship, with festivals and religious ceremonies providing a break from the routine. Despite the rigid social structure, there was a sense of community and shared purpose that united the people of ancient Egypt. Religion permeated every aspect of life in ancient Egypt. The Egyptians believed in a complex pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with its own role in the natural and supernatural worlds. These beliefs influenced everything, from the way they dressed and ate to how they built their homes and conducted their daily activities. Temples were not just places of worship, they were centers of education, administration, and community life. In their homes, Egyptians kept small shrines where they offered prayers and gifts to their household gods, seeking protection and prosperity. The belief in the afterlife also shaped daily life, with elaborate burial practices and rituals ensuring a safe journey into the next world. Daily life in the ancient Egypt was a complex tapestry of work, family, religion, and community, all woven together by the ever-present Nile. Though their world was vastly different from ours, the Egyptians shared many of the same hopes, fears, and aspirations that we do today. Their legacy, preserved in the monuments and artifacts they left behind, continue to captivate and inspire us.